On this week's Hometown Heroes, we remember the Wisconsin veterans who 80 years ago tonight were still engaged in the lengthy and legendary Battle of the Bulge. As Local 5's Michelle McCormack reports, Allied victory came at a great cost.
No sleep, frozen feet, trench foot, knee-deep snow, cold food, and hallucinations.
Wisconsin spared no sacrifice in the infamous Battle of the Bulge. Now, the generations that follow America's greatest are preserving our state's sacred place in history. Green Bay's Neville Public Museum is the keeper of more than 100 artifacts from the highly decorated paratrooper Milo C. Hempfiner, for which the VA outpatient clinic is named. Some of the items are on loan and on display at the lobby of the VA.
It's just really interesting to see that this was what he wore at this moment in time, and gifted it to the Neville.
Others are brought out and shared during special occasions, such as the recent rededication marking the 80th anniversary of this bloody battle.
He would have been so thrilled to see everyone appreciating all that servicemen do. It wouldn't even be about him. It would be about the fact that finally people are being recognized for all that they have sacrificed to make our country what it is today.
In Madison, the Wisconsin Veterans Museum has the final letters of Door County husband and father Elmer Miller, who died in the battle. His widow bequeathed all their letters and the returned Christmas gift that her husband never lived to see.
It's the biggest battle in the history of the United States Army, and it deserves considerable attention, and we're going to pay that. And Wisconsinites were all over that battle, from first to last, in every sector, virtually every unit, and we're trying to tell their stories.
I was a machine gunner, so I had 4 50 caliber machine guns.
For the Wisconsin veterans who were there and who remain, including Pulaski native Eugene Jack Kraszewski.
When I got home, I never talked to anybody about it. Forgot about it. And now I'm talking about it more than I ever did.
And Wapaka's James Gillis, it was a POW until the German surrender.
The most important thing to me today is to live each day as it happens.
Both hold a hallowed place in the hearts of many and bring a hush whenever they speak about this band of brothers.
It means a lot when we see our veterans and we thank our veterans for their service, but it means even more when actions are taken, when policies are adopted to actually serve and recognize our veterans who have done everything for us, who have made this country the freest and greatest country in the world.
And we thank you, Michelle. Battle of the Bulge officially ended on January 25th, 1945.